Hello everybody, my name is Anthony Furden. Welcome back to our tile-based game project where I will be showing off the secondary mechanic I worked on this week. The original design was created by Mr. Michael Ruckert, and it is a bomb that explodes the walls surrounding it. In the original design by Mr. Ruckert, he destroyed 3 tiles out to the left, right, up, and down of the walls, and I changed it in mine to instead destroy all the neighboring walls behind it. So I have my 3 levels here. In the first one, we will show off the lava. In the second, it'll show off just the bomb. And then in the third one, it'll show off both of them being used in together. So in Mr. Ruckert's, when the bomb exploded, it did not kill the player. In mine, it did, and I will show that here. So as long as you're outside of the radius, the bomb does not kill the player. It takes just a short delay, enough for the player to get out of the way. And there it is. So we'll go into the bomb interactive entity that I created for this. Starting off in the beginning, right as it's played, we will get the tile that the bomb is on. We will get all neighbors of that tile and create that into, and get all of those values of that array, and we're going to set that into an array called neighbors. We then will get that current tile that the bomb is on. We will go up and to the right and set that to the neighbors array. Up and to the left, do the same thing. We get the current tile once more. We will go down and to the left, set that, and down to the right and set that. So what that did is now we have all the neighbors that are surrounding that current tile, which is left, right, up, and down. And then we will get all the diagonal tiles. So now, using this, we will have all the tiles that are surrounding it pretty much in a 1 tile away radius of the current tile that the bomb was placed on. Then, when the player goes up to it and interacts with it, we're going to wait 2 seconds, allowing the player to get out of the way. We will get whoever interacted with it and called it the player. We will play a sound effect for the explosion. We will then get the array that we set earlier of all the neighboring tiles and loop it. In the loop body, we will get the transform of each of the tiles that are in the neighbor array and get its location, rotation, and scale. And then we will play that explosion in the location of the walls. We will then set the tile to tile floors instead of tile walls for all the targets, which is all the neighbors, and then update them. We will then play this function, which I created, which gets the neighboring tiles from each of the indexes at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 through 7. On all those, check to see if the player is on any of those tiles. So pretty much what we're doing is get all the neighboring tiles, get every one of them and on them, see if the Boolean variable is true to the player is on the tile. If any of those are true, we'll see if any of those are true. And if they are, get the player, kill them, and play our scream effect that we have. If it is not true, nothing happens. The loop is then complete. We then set a new entity tile for that tile. Or sorry, we set a new entity class for that tile, which is none. And then we update the tile. Now, the one thing I had trouble with in the beginning was this. It was the very first thing. Had to look through all the other blueprints. Found this, I believe, in the tile blueprint, and then realizing that I would have to go up to the right and left and then do the same thing. I'm not sure. I am about fairly certain that this is probably not the best way to do this, and I'm not sure what the more efficient way would be to get this done. I'm not sure. The second thing was getting the sound effect to play at the right time. I tried just pulling this out and play sound, and that created the sound would never play because this all happened so fast that this wouldn't play. So that was the second thing I had trouble with. And this as well is the one thing that I am fairly certain there's an easier way to do this, but this is the way I got it to work. So I would like to know what the more efficient way to do this is, and I probably have to do a little bit more work on this. But other than that, that is my mechanics. They are working as they should, and I thank you for watching.